everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Oh yeah, I know it's been like over a month, but I have been working on something on this track. Oh yeah, I had to redo all the cars that I've driven on this track. I had to redo them all. I had to redo a lot of them. I didn't redo all of them, but I did have to redo a lot. That's for sure. And yeah, it did take me a long time, so pardon my tardiness on this. But yeah, this is like the BRZ that have like the LS. I guess it's like the LS7 or something like that, or LS or LT5. That's what it was. LT5. Yes, LT5. But yeah, I've driven a lot of these cars. That's for sure. Some improved, some did not, just went bad, and others I just did not even drive at all. That's for sure. But yeah, we're definitely gonna look at the times on these, and see how they did. So other than that, let's just go ahead and see what the times are on this track. Well, unlike the last video, we're going to start from the bottom and work our way to the top. Yeah, we do have a new caboose. If you know about trains, like the last car, that's the caboose, or a red caboose or something like that, like back in the Western times or something like that, or back in the earlier days. But yeah, it's like taking last place. We is the Bar 595 at 119.988. Oh yeah, it took last place from the BW 1200, aka Beetle, at 119.969. Of course, ahead of that is the Honda Civic Type R touring car at 117.452. And up above it is the first gen Mini Cooper at 117.320. And up above that is the modified Yugo, which is the Auto Bianchi Abarth, which really is Italian, but was sent to Yugoslavia at the time. His time is 115.605. Oh, some of them did improve. And followed by the EG Civic at 113.977. And I didn't even bother driving the Alfa Romeo Giulia because I didn't really adjust it or anything. This time is staying at 113.815. But up above it is the Garage RCR Civic, which I'm surprised it didn't do all that great. But this time it's at 113.375. But up above it, surprisingly, it's the VW Golf, the GTI, the first gen GTI at 113.166. And up above it is the Mazda 3 with an improved time at 112.830. And up above it is the Porsche 356 at 112.598 with 810 horsepower, but still it's just an old chassis. And up above it is Toyota Sprinter Tornado 1600 GT Apex at 112.159. We're definitely gonna keep going up. So here's some more cars. And at position number 62 is the Toyota Supra RZ with the Mercedes motor, the Trader. Oh yeah, it did improve, but still not doing all that great at 111.767. Well, it definitely did improve. And up above it is the Plymouth Superbird, which I did not even drive. It's at still got the time at 111.702. But up above it is an improved VW Summer Bus, the Peace Wagon. It's at 111.486. And up above it is the Fairlady Z, which I did not drive. It's still keeping its time at 111.453. But we do have I don't know if the time improved on the Honda Beat, that's for sure, but but this time is at 111.288. And up above it is its family member, the Integra Type R, the 98 version. It's at 111.186. And up above it is the newer Mini Cooper S. It hits like the second best front wheel drive. It's at 110.994. But up above that is the Bandit's Trans Am at 110.947. No, it improved. I don't know if it improved or not. I don't really remember. But the other Integra, it did the 95 version. It did 110.868. Probably making it the fastest front wheel drive. But we'll see. But up above it is the Alpine A110, the 2017 version, at 110.718. I didn't even bother driving that. But I did drive the Stelvia K's Dia at 110.715. And right up above it is the first gen Camaro at 110.592. Oh yeah. And we got some more pages to do, so let's go to the next page. And at number 50 is the Camaro's rival, the Mustang. It's the Boss 429, which it didn't have a Boss in it. It had something else. This time, it beat the Camaro at 110.534. And up above it is the Nissan 180SX at 1996. It's at 110.465. I didn't even bother driving the Jimny or probably would have been a near Samurai, but it's holding its time. It's 110.270. But the Mazda Atenza, aka 6 here, which is known as the Mazda 6 here in the States, except this one is diesel powered. It's at 110.190. It improved, but I didn't bother driving the Duke's car. It's still keeping its time at 110.141. But I did drive the Unos, aka Miata, here in the States. Its time did not improve. It actually got slower at 110.121. But the Suzuki version of the Mitsubishi GTO, its time is at 109.962. I don't really like that car at all. I don't like that version. I just don't like it. But moving up is the Ford Roadster, the 1932 Ford Roadster. Its time is at 109.954, just a hair ahead of the Mitsubishi. But up above it is the 97 M3 at 109.861. And up above that is the Alfa Romeo powered Hyundai Genesis Coupe at 109.798. It did improve. But the one above it, the Toyota GR Yaris, I didn't even bother driving that one. It's at 109.782. Oh, yeah. And on to the next page. Here we are on the next page. We're getting closer. But anyways, we're going to start off with the Subaru BRZS, which is a Suzuki powered version. It's at 109.458. It didn't do too bad. But ahead of it is the Nissan Silla 80 at 109.443. Oh, yeah, I was meaning to make I need to fix my punctuation. But ahead of it, I did not even bother to drive the GR Corolla. It's still keeping its time at 109.409. But the 2JZ powered second gen BRZ, it's at 109.399. Yes. And then we have the 89 BMW M3, and it is at 109.365. But ahead of that is the new version of the Nissan Z at 109.250. The one, like the stock version, oh, I really need to figure that out. I'll probably have to buy a new car anyways. But above it, I didn't even bother driving the Audi TTS. It's keeping its time as 109.240. But they did drive the Jeep at 109.201. But up above it, I did not drive the Challenger. It's still keeping its time at 109.156. But I have driven the Nissan Silvia Spec R Aero, the last generation version of it. It's at 109.136. But ahead of it is the FD chassis of the Mazda RX-7. It's at 108.970. But ahead of it is the Lancia Delta, which I did not drive. It's still keeping its time at 108.919. Oh, we're almost finished, so just bear with me. On to the next page. And here we are at position number 22. It's the other BMW M3. It's at 108.843, which didn't do too bad. And above it is an Alfa Romeo 4C at 108.737. And then up above that is the first S13 chassis, the Silvia Q's, at 108.703. And up above it is the Toyota MR2 GTS. It's at 108.607, no doubt. But up above it is the DeLorean. It's the DeLorean, the time traveling machine. You know what I mean. It's at 108.493, and up above it is the Mazda. It's the FC chassis for Mazda at 108.321. And I didn't even bother driving the RX-8. It's still keeping its time at 108.190. But the Toyota Supra 3.0 and 88 with the 2JZ, oh, it did pretty good at 108.162. Oh yeah, and here's the other Mitsubishi GTO with that Hellcat, which you just get power on the go on that one. Unlike the Suzuki version, the power is just ready to go. And it did its time at 107.651. And we have the 2019 A90 version of the GR Supra. This one has the LFA engine in it, the V10 that was built by Yamaha. Its position is at 107.633. Up above it is the Porsche Cayman GT4 with that Windsor motor from the GAC Maverick at 107.555. But that Cayman is sandwiched by another A90. This one has a 2JZ motor in it, and this time is at 107.376. Oh yeah, we got one more page, but there is something I gotta show you. So I'll just show you something right now. Oh yeah, I had this happen to me, like the broken spring from my brake for my pedals. I did order a replacement, but I had these pedals for this is probably last July or something, last July or August. I'm not sure when I did, but yeah, it's like when I had 5 cars left, this spring broke, and I could not break it. I mean, I could not break it all. I mean, I could break, but it's just I could not go at all. It's like something weird was going on. I'm like, oh boy, this happened. But luckily, I mean, the pedals that I had before, they weren't working. They weren't working before, but they are working right now. That's for sure. But yeah, we're gonna see we're gonna see if this the Nismo GTR still takes the lead. So we're just about to start right about now. Yeah, I'm gonna lead the two cars that are up in the top off for now. But yeah, I've already discussed about the Supras and the GTO. But the Cayman. But actually, the most improved car there was is the Lexus RCF at 107.339. It definitely improved, that's for sure. But up above it is the Ford Shelby GT350R, the unicorn, the pink unicorn. This time is at 107.253. But up above it is another Ford. This time the Focus RS, which I dedicated the Kid Block to. It's barely above the unicorn at 107.242. But up above it, we get to 106 territory. It's the Lamborghini Huracan. Oh yeah, it did perfectly. It's at 106.975. But up above it is it's a Porsche 911 GT3 with another engine. It did the time at 106.770. And and by the way, the Nismo GTR actually lost its position because I did try to adjust it. I could have adjusted it, but it's lost its lead, that's for sure, at 106.742. But taking third is the last Dodge Viper GTS, the 2013 version, at 106.590. Oh yeah, you want to see what the next two are? Oh, you will see it right after the drum roll. Oh yeah, we do have a new leader. Three cars have just passed the Nismo GTR. Yeah, you know the Viper did, but so did the C6 at 106.575. Oh, just not too far ahead from the Viper GTS. But the winner does not even need that Bugatti motor. It's actually using its own motor, using the motor from its own company, which is the Porsche 911 GT3 RS, and it's using the motor from the brand new Turbo S, just the current Turbo S. This time it really blew them away at 106.265. Oh yeah, definitely Porsche. Porsche is really taking a lead from Nissan, that's for sure. I guess they are really mad about Nissan just sort of leading other than Aston Martin at Nürburgring, that's for sure. But yep, Porsche has definitely taken a lead. That's all I could say for now. Yes, I know that we all make mistakes a lot. We all do make mistakes a lot, and I just found out a mistake that I made. I'm still gonna do it with other tracks, but yeah, it won't take as long because I didn't really try the other tracks as much as this one. Oh yeah, and but yeah, the lesson I learned is whenever you have to put in like ballast or something like that, you definitely need to raise up your spring rates on your car. That's what I really had to do. And sometimes you have to put in some ballast, even if it's like 2.2 pounds of it, or one on the setting, or 2.2 pounds in U.S. terms. But yeah, Yeah, some of my did, and it actually did improved it a lot, no doubt. But that's something you need to do research on for your own, and I had to do my own research too. So everybody's research is different. But yeah, you know how dressing cars will change. No matter they may do good, they may do bad, or they may not do any more different. But you will notice some improvements. That's for sure. But I hope you liked this video. Please do like what the sticker says. Leave a comment, and I hope to catch you on the next one. But until then, y'all take care.